What's good, y'all? Tonight on the menu is some delicious vegan mushroom piccata. So we're gonna start off by rinsing off our mushrooms and cutting off the stems. If you're feeling fancy, you can choose to cut the stems off with a knife or with your hands like that. I really like using mushroom for this recipe because it adds a nice meat-like texture. As the mushrooms cook in the butter and the oil, it really adds a really nice texture. Plus the outer crisp, it all just comes together so nice. And the mushroom actually soaks up all the lemon and herb and all that flavor inside. Delicious. So we're gonna be coating each side of the mushroom with some flour, and after we get it nice and coated, we're gonna dip it in the butter and oil mixture and allow each side to get nice and crispy. You wanna be sure to keep an eye on that so it does not burn. So be sure to have your heat on a medium-low heat. Once you see it getting nice and brown, you can then give it a nice flip. You can now use this time to remove the mushroom from the pan once it's nice and brown. So now it's time to make our delicious sauce. We're gonna add some diced shallots into the mix and cook them until it's nice and softened, as well as adding some fresh lemon juice. In your standard piccata, you may find some olives, capers, or even some milk. But we ain't doing all that here, we just have some wine and mine. I must say, I was very impressed of how much the mushroom actually held its flavor. I expected it to kind of just tear apart and just fall apart, but it did its thing. It came through, it soaked all that flavor, it kept that nice texture. I'm now gonna add in some fresh lemon slices just because it adds that extra touch and nice lemony flavor. Now I'm gonna add in some broth and allow the mix to get nice, thick, and cooked. Ooh, smelling so good. Yes, now you're gonna wanna add some fresh herbs or salt, pepper, or some fresh garlic, whatever your palate is craving. I especially love this dish because of how light it is. It's full of flavor, but it's very light to your stomach. Like I had it with a side of some Spanish rice and some avocado, and it wasn't too heavy, but it was just the right amount of flavor, just the right amount of, damn, that thing was so good. And it's not too much spice or anything, so it's definitely a good dish to get the kiddos to try, just to expand their palates. And if you're not a fan of mushroom, I highly suggest maybe trying this with some tofu, pumfu, or whatever other alternatives that you like, or maybe some tempeh. You could even try this boy out with an eggplant. Open your mind, open your mind. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this recipe. If you like more videos like this, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys soon again in the kitchen.